Hi, my name is Sue, and I thought I'd just jump on and do a little video for any of you ladies who might be wondering whether or not to do shift and sustain. So I've just completed 12 weeks of shift and sustain, known now as I'm officially a shifter, and I'm delighted to say that I've lost 5 kilos. That's 11.2 pounds. So not quite a pound a week, but I'm not surprised at that because as well as following the meal plans, as well as the 3 meals a day plus 2 healthy snacks, I've enjoyed my indulgences. So that means I've lived life along the way. I haven't felt restricted. I certainly have never felt hungry. And from a food point of view, I think the meals are absolutely delicious. I think learning the formula is key to making life simple, but knowing that you've got a wonderful recipe collection that you can turn to, I think is also a win. So what is shift and sustain? Well, I was uncertain about whether to do it, but I'd had an indulgent holiday. I'd been fortunate to go and visit my son in Australia, and we had a fabulous time. But of course, I overate, and I needed to shift some kilos when I came back. And the Shift and Sustain program popped up, and I decided to join. I like the structure from the start. I like the fact that it's broken down into 4-week sprints, and Anna gives a topical video chat regarding each week, and you learn a lot from that. You kind of learn the science behind what it is that you're doing. You don't need to know the science, but I found it really helped. The 4-week sprints means that everything is achievable in small chunks, so you can set yourself a short-term goal and find that it's achievable. Not only have I lost weight, I've noticed that I have got some non-scale victories. So little things like my necklace around my neck, I've noticed that it hangs a little lower. And my shoe size, can you believe, dropped a little bit because my feet seem less swollen. Definitely got better condition in my hair and also sleeping soundly. I really do find that once I'm eating healthily, exercising, taking on board water, I do find that my sleep improves. So we also have a Facebook page, and the girls, the shifters on the Facebook page, they are so supportive. And there's an accountability thread, which means you can post if you wish to, but it's advisable to do so, your meals for the day. And if you're unsure if you're doing everything right, there's always somebody there to help and support. We're all on the same journey. We're just kind of on a different page, I suppose. But the help is there. There's the Zoom calls that are personally taken by Anna. And they're fabulous. They're impactful. The ladies who attend the Zoom calls, and it's free choice to do so. Many I've had to do on catch up and watch on replay, but the ladies who attend, they open their hearts and they say how they feel, and sometimes you don't always want to speak up yourself, but you can hear other people's stories, and I think we learn a lot from that. I think we can learn a lot from one another. So if you're unsure about whether to join Shift and Sustain, I would highly recommend it. I think you have to stay focused. You have to show up for yourself. Nobody's going to do it for you. If you want to lose the weight, then it does take a little bit of effort. But with the support that comes along with this program, I think it's achievable. So I hope that's helpful. I hope it's helpful to some people. Okay, thank you. Bye.